Bună dimineața România, bună dimineața București și bine v-am regăsit, dragii mei, la un nou episod din Horizon Zero Dawn. Oameni buni, data trecută, de fapt ultimele două dăți, ne-am cam luat noi un pic așa cu niște side quest-ări. Așa că de data asta revenim la quest-ul principal, my dudes. Deci, Hades, da, ne aducem aminte, inteligența artificială care vrea să distrugă pământul. Intends to use the spire to transmit a resurrection signal, calling millions of buried war machines from their graves. When the time comes, Aloy must stand against the shadow, but she will not fight alone. Și trebuie să vorbim cu Avad. Hai să vedem. Unde ești, bobobiță? Pe aici ești? Aha, ușa asta deschisă. Am înțeles. Ușurel, nu ne grăbim.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so.
Nu înțeleg ce forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Ah,
Even a
ok.
king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Ok. Bun, și acum trebuie să vorbim cu... Păi și stai. Na, dacă vorbesc cu ăsta din nou?
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Am înțeles. Credeam că nu știu. Poate i-a zis așa, nu știu. Au stat ei de vorbă. Bun, unei gușterul. Unei gușterul. Trebuie să ne ruzăm către gușter. Hai să vedem, bobițe. Deci acum vine atacul cel mare, fraților. Eu nu știu de voi, dar eu mi-am...
Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
It took an outlander to save our prince. I'm grateful.
Bun.
Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Ok.
On the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
O fi Varl.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Varl îl chema, parcă?
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Ia auzi. Păi și Olin? Rest before the final battle, visual boss, așa, bun, hai să vedem. Care sunt opționalele, my friend? Aha. Review preparation of the ridge, the spire. În sfârșit văd și eu une pui mei, e spire-ul. Bun, cum pot să... Aha, uite, avem un teleporter aici. Come on. Nu știu ce să fac, fraților mei, astea înainte. Nu știu ce să fac, cum ar trebui să procedăm cu side quest-ul. Eu, sincer să fiu cu voi, aș vrea să... Unde puii mei, mă? Stai, mă, că mă pierd pe aici. Aha, deci peste pod. Mă vede ăla și mă sperie. Așa. Hai, vino, fraiere, vino că... Uite, chiar vine nebunul, ești nebun? Du-te, ești cu capul, serios? Chillax.
Did you just polish that armor with it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
Ok. Sunt și ăștia doi aici. Nu înțelegeam de unde
Little
aud.
Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
Jesus,
I'm with
ok.
you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Ok. Chillax, dude, what the fuck?
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... What you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Vezi câte
Here's
medalii
to
are?
that, Uthid.
E plin omul de medalii și a pus... ce faci, bobiță? Ia uite-l, mă!
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nor at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
Oh, nice.
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Stai că tu mai cedeai mapă, eram foarte așa cu... Ok, ce se întâmplă aici? Ia, stai, vreau să văd în... Damage, fire, repair. Deci ăsta este unul din jurnalele lui Elizabeth Sobek. Oh, I'm a dude. Halloween, really? Dudes, hai să facem așa. Și cine are chef se uită după aia și pune pauză, da? Gata, ok. Țineți minte. Așa, bun, good talk. Hai să vedem ce se întâmplă aici, dude. Ia uite. Very nice, yes. Eu nu mai am nevoie că mă umplu inventarul iară, dude, și ba picior. Da, ok. Deci unde puii mei trebuie să vorbesc, cu cine trebuie să vorbesc? Cu nenea asta aici, oare? Naco. What? Du-te, bă!
Koa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again.
Dude!
I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
Asta
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I have to.
Stai
I
puțin.
love it when you say things like that. It's so
What?
cheerful.
Stai puțin. Oh my god. Dude, what? Petra?
So you must be Aloy
Nu
then.
știm pe Petra.
I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Osseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge Woman. I hail from the free.
Forge Woman.
I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murat asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Ok. Bun, n-am nevoie că o să eram cannon. Deși, hai să testăm. Hold, click dreapta and to load ammo from nearby pile, release to fire. What? What? De aici, mă? Dude, ești nebun. What? Și în ce trag? Ok, nu pot să ies cu el de aici. Interesant. Aha, ăștia sunt țintele.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Aha. What the fuck, dude?
Range is good. Try the next.
Mai e vreunul pe aici? Nu, stă de acolo. Mai e unul acolo.
See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no.
Jesus
With
fuck,
these,
dude.
I think we could hold off an army.
Ok. Nice. I like. Ok. Bun, dude, stai așa că eu aici văd o oportunitate. Din moment ce avem mai mulți oameni care... Ok, trebuie să ajung acolo cumva, deci trebuie să ne întoarcem în spate cumva, adică pe aici.
That's a nice spear, Uthid.
Thank you.
De ce să ia de
I
el?
like the way you grip it.
Enough, woman.
Foarte tare. Ce ziceam? Da, din moment ce avem aici oameni din quest-urile noastre, din side quest-uri, asta înseamnă că noi dacă facem mai multe side quest-uri avem oportunitatea să avem mai mulți aliați în lupta finală, dude. Pentru că that would be awesome. Sincer, adică toată chestia asta îmi dă vibe-uri de... Uite, încă un damage file. Fucking hell. Nu, ăsta e tot Halloween-ul. Nu? care e, mă? Salvage Journal. Ăsta o fi, mă? Oh my god, câte sunt. Ah, file damage under repair. Repaired file. Și astea 3 ultimele sunt repair file. Ok. Și ăsta ultimul era cu Halloween-ul. Ăsta e cu last time I visited in Prime was November last year. Months since have been a blur. Ok, hai să dăm ușor așa încet. Those fear the less of the futures. My fate. Bun. Și l-avem și pe ăsta. Constructed well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of starship bridges or bla bla bla. Ok. Dacă o să-mi dea așa pe... Unde-i Spyro ăsta, mă? Mâncați-a sufletul tău. Deci pe aici la dreapta ușor. Trebuie să urmăm calea asta, din câte îmi dau eu seama. Păi ce facem, mă, fraților? Ne apucăm să facem side quest-uri înainte să... Mie asta mi se pare gen bătălia finală, mai dudes. Și ar fi păcat să nu profităm cumva să facem o grămadă de side quest-uri doar ca să putem aduna mai mulți oameni aici pentru bătălia finală. That would be awesome. Asta ce e? N-avem nevoie momentan. Serios acum, care e, mă, de Great Spire? În stânga, în dreapta, care pe ei mei e, fraților? Nu se știe, nu să știm pe aici. De ce nu avem și noi o cale mai rapidă și mai ușoară de a ajunge acolo? Vai, obosesc. Ești nebun? Jesus, fuck. Acum mă face să mă gândesc. Hai să ne uităm, pe noi mai avem side quest-uri. În Meridian avem ce vreo 5 cel puțin. De care nu ne-am atins. Oh, ia uite pe cine avem aici.
Talana, why are you here?
Cum adică?
I'm your hawk.
Exact.
Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Ok. Bun. I like that. Simt că o să trebuiască să avem la îndemână foarte multe grenade cu gheață. Am eu așa un simțământ. Păi și ce facem? Stăm acolo cu tunul ăla sau venim aici la Spire? What's the... Mamă, frățică. Ok, avem o grămadă de verificat. Ăștia-s Nora, mă!
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor look like turkeys. But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
The Anointed. Țineți-vă.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Ok. Apreciem să rămână la putea proste.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Aha.
And we must fight a metal devil.
Da, of course.
The goddess says.
Da.
Or because you say.
Of course, da.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Aha. Hai să-l vedem și pe gușterul cel mai mare. Să-l întrebăm dacă a mai băut ceva între timp. Eren, parcă, nu?
Who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Aha.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
Da, corect, că ăsta e Oseram, așa e.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Aha, bun, good talk. Bun, fraților, rest before the final battle. Oameni buni. Și trebuie să dormim în patul ăla, am înțeles, da, that's the thing. New quest, new quest. Ce facem, bă? Cum facem, bă, bobiță, bă? Facem o pauză aici, mă mai documentez și eu, să vedem cu ce se mănâncă. Alta, dar eu mă întind rău de tot, mie îmi place jocul, știi, adică ne întindem rău la costuri. Ajungem de nou să nu o să mai știm de noi. Da, vezi, uite, prin alte orașe nu ne arată... uite că ne arată quest-uri și prin alte orașe. Nu mai avem aici momentan un side quest cu... Bine, mai e și la Into the Frozen. L-avem pe ăsta cu Healer Souls. Bun, păi dragilor, al văzut da și cum ne-a Scai, vă să știu foarte mult pentru atenția acordată. Dacă ați rămas cu mine până acum, un like, un comentariu. Uite, încă în jurnal. Un like, un comentariu, un share, poate o mică abonare dacă n-ați făcut-o deja. În seara București. Bună seara, România. Imediat. Stai să ajungem și la asta și după aia ne zicem pe data viitoare, da? Ăsta e, mă, cel nou? Ăsta cred că e. It's been, what, 43 hours since Harris warned me, said collapse of the Eastern Line was imminent. Swarm launching some kind of Prince-Ar maneuver versus the Wichita salient. Mamă, frate. Simt că toate chestiile astea ar trebui cumva să ne ajute în bătălia finală. Oarecum. Am trăit și am vedea. Cum spuneam, bună seara București și bună seara România. Pe data viitoare.